Whoever keeps fucking unsubscribing, stop. You're killing our dreams, alright?
Are you leaving the TV on though?
No, maybe not. You can probably hear every word of that. What other people do they have on there? Like, oh, I dressed as a rabbit on a Saturday. Fuck off. What are you doing in here telling people about that? Surely there's more pressing fucking issues.
Shit Chat Podcast, welcome back.
It's so funny. Proof of how unplanned and fucking lazy. I was going to say we, but mainly me, because I look at the finished edit. I should have noticed. We did a mint skit for last week because the one thing we have realised and we want to put in place is the skits do well, and we want to make skits like the sort of staple point of like the podcasts. Like we try and do a skit for every topic we think of.
So people
we just completely fucking forgot to put it in. So here it is now. Probably make no fucking sense, but enjoy it.
1-6 game. At this age, how are them man still hating? We come through like Funky Friday and have all your man them skating.
Got it. Today's the day, mate. We've got our results.
I'll take it.
What?
Results. Who gives a shit? What are you hoping for, mate?
I'm not really arsed, to be honest.
Come on, man. Right, come on. Both at the same time. You ready?
Fucking hell! Oh my god, I did it! I got A's! I got all A's! Mate? What's up, mate? That was the skit. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, straight into it. Room 101. I think. Do you want to start?
Yeah, we're going to do it. So we're going to put a case forward each for what we think personally should go into room 101. And the other person has to decide if we approve it and it can, or no, it's not going in.
Sure, yeah.
I'll start it.
If you want to.
Right, this ain't, I already know now this isn't going into room 101, but I want it to. First entry is AI. I knew you'd do that.
Why?
Right. One, because it's absolutely fucking terrifying. It's too scary than it should be to actually enjoy watching it like develop and become something mental. Two, 110% convinced it's going to end the human race. AI will be the end of us. 100%. And three, aren't they on about already putting chips in people's brains?
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
It's not. How do you know that's a good thing already? Right? If it goes well and how they actually execute it, fucking brilliant. But that's like a 5% chance. That can go wrong so fast like that. And it's fucking terrifying.
That's Elon Musk though, right? Who is... So there's like two sides of this, right? You've got the mental cases in like China that want to just destroy us.
Yeah, and it's mental. That's what scares me, yeah.
Elon Musk is on the other side that is trying to bring out ways of helping develop us and improve us. And he has tried his best over the last few years to try and... He speaks about it on Joe Rogan's podcast as well. He's been trying... The first one that he did, that is. He's been trying to work with governments and stuff to help them realise that they shouldn't be funding certain things because a lot of it could turn out pretty bad, but they don't understand. But he's on our kind of side, if you like.
Yeah. But say that the chip is like... AI at the end of the day is just still a computer. It's still a computer thing. Things can go wrong with computers. You can have viruses, malfunctions. When that's already in there and that happens, I don't want that in my brain. Fuck that. I don't think you should mess, because the brain on its own is a computer. It's the most powerful computer in the world, your brain is. So why would you want to try and adapt it and put another one in there? I don't get it.
Do you know the things that this thing can do?
I'm too scared to read into it, because it's good reading the things it can do, but if that 180s and goes wrong, Oh god, it honestly really fucking scares me. I don't like reading it.
Let me just say something, right? You aren't getting one.
No, I don't want one anyway.
You and me aren't getting one.
Yeah,
this is
the top
trialing
1%,
now.
isn't it? Yeah.
Elon Musk reckons that it's probably going to be another 10 years before they can roll it out properly.
10 years? That's nothing.
Yeah, whatever.
That's scary.
15 years, we won't even need to speak to each other. I'll get onto it in a second. But how this thing works, right, is it's a little chip. So they drill out a bit of your skull, okay? It's like a circle size. I think it's about that big. And some wires.
What, that big?
It's like that big. It's like a disc, and it replaces a part of your skull. And there's certain wires that go into your brain. Okay. And no, it doesn't. All it can at the minute, what it does. So the idea is that it can. He said that it can repair limb functionality. So if you're like disabled, for example, it can restore the use of your legs to more than 100%. So if your arm's a bit gammy, for example, like I don't know, you can't really move your arm properly, it'll fix all that.
Because I kind of agree with that. People who are watching that now thinking, no, there's no way. It is all linked to your brain because of the whole thing of phantom pains. People who don't have the bottom part of their leg, say, can still feel like itches and stuff where the leg should be.
Really cool.
You ever read about that?
Really
so phantom pain's like an itch. They don't know what an itch is. They can't link it to anything because people have had they've lost their feet or something and lost their left foot and they've still got an itch where the left foot would be. That's fucking bizarre, that is, isn't it? So I can believe that side of it, that it's capable, but I just don't think we'll achieve it. I believe that it can be done.
One interesting one was there was a woman once that she had some kind of brain surgery and they fucked something up and she had an itch on her forehead forever. And throughout the daytime and stuff, she could control it and she had to put like some kind of plaster over it. Then just at night she'd always scratch it, and one day she went all the way through her skull. True story. Anyway, the point is that it can do things like that. So things like autism, or I don't know to what extent, I don't know about Down syndrome and things like that, but things like autism, it can help improve and stuff like that. And that's the idea of it, to help improve us.
Imagine if it could work with stutters and stuff like that.
It will, of course it does.
Mad, doesn't it?
But
like, it sounds
like
promising, it does, and it sounds brilliant, but it ain't going to go the way everyone thinks it's going to go. It's not.
I think it will.
If ever it malfunctions and it's already in your head and it's fucking with your brain, nah, it's fucked.
No, it won't. See Elon Musk, bro. The
Yeah,
guy's a fucking wizard.
He's fantastic, but if he ever dies and passes that on to someone else who ain't as big of a wizard as him, you're screwed. He ain't going to achieve it in his lifetime as much as I want him to.
No, he will.
I don't think he will.
But he said, right, the time frame for this, realistic time frame, in 15 years, it'll be so advanced that you won't even need to talk to each other because you can communicate through this thing. Okay.
See, but then again, that's cool. But imagine if it malfunctioned and it was like, you know how you have your own thoughts to yourself. Imagine if they were just out in and everyone could hear it, and
stop talking.
You can hear everybody's thoughts, and like that's what I mean. It's gonna fuck up at some point. It is.
Multi-billionaire, probably arguably the smartest man in the world. His little chip malfunctions and your thoughts come out. Shut up.
No, you saying like we can communicate with each other and them chips can like link. I know what you mean from it. Like we link to your chip and I'm talking to you. But if that fucks up and I'm suddenly connected to everybody's chips and I'm trying to talk to everyone, I can hear everyone.
It's not going to do that.
It's going to fuck up.
It's not. I can guarantee it won't.
As long as they're doing it in the right steps of human trials, and like if they master it with one human and it works well. Mental. But what does that mean then? Say if like, I don't know why I'm asking you, like you fucking know this.
I did a lot of research into it because I liked it.
Say like how we're naturally meant to die then and our brain like shuts off. Are we still living in that chip? Do we live on as like the AI then? Is that what that is?
This is really interesting.
I don't know if we become the AI or the AI is just like an interface with us.
This is a bit of a tangent, but this is so interesting, right? So
this is number one, fucking hell.
I know, right. So Elon Musk was talking about how you can use this thing to relive memories. I'm not really answering your question in a sense, but
that's fucking horrible.
And then he said that for all we know, it's actually 90 years in the future, but right now we're just reliving this memory because we wanted to. So right now we could be ourselves. This could have happened 80 years ago, but we've just gone right. Let's program back and redo it. The only obviously downside to that argument is that you've not got the chip in your head, so it can't be true.
But that would explain like your deja vus. Imagine if that's actually a thing of that then.
It's really interesting.
Okay.
I don't know what happens when you die. I mean, there are people in the world. There's a Chinese company by 2050 want to immerse us all into robots and combine the two of us.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's mental.
I don't think anybody does really.
No, it's insane. I feel like I need to read into it more, but for now, I want to put AI in Room 101. I don't think we should even be fucking thinking about it. We should just let life have its natural course how it's meant to.
No.
Do you approve or deny?
Deny.
Deny.
I mean, we are only here to birth AI. That's really the
Yeah,
point.
that's what scares me about it. That's what I mean, AI ending the human... I don't mean AI will physically fucking slaughter everyone and end the human race. Like, that's... I feel like you said, we're here, the purpose of us is to evolve and pass on what we've developed and brought up in the world to AI. It's the next stage of life, but it's still scary. It doesn't mean it's easily accepted.
People seem to think, right, and this is kind of where you're getting this from, that they're going to slip millions of robots in the world and suddenly they're going to go, fuck these guys and kill us all.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I think.
Yeah,
and when I say AI is going to end the human race, I don't just mean that. There's plenty possibilities of how it can, but that's the most terrifying outcome.
When I watched a video about...
slaughter us.
There's a documentary about it. It was all over YouTube not long ago. I'd imagine it's quite mental. I want to watch it, really. But there's a guy that's talking about that, and these things... It'll take, if they actually do outsmart us, you're looking at 50,000 years easy. They can't just, over the next 20, 30 years, just suddenly go bang and they're smarter than us.
Well, this is probably me talking bollocks, I don't know if anyone agrees or not, but like the whole thing of what I said on the podcast before about we still don't know what the conscience is. We don't know if that's a human thing or if it could be in animals or stuff. We don't know what a conscience is yet. How do we not know that an AI can develop a conscience and develop emotions and understand what feelings are and shit? And they do that turn on us and they think, no, they're using us. It's stuff like that I think about it. We still don't know what the conscience is. Scientists ain't got a fucking clue. Like I've said before, when you go under anaesthetic, you're off and then you're back on. How do we know that they can't develop that on their own? There's a possibility, of course there is.
Yeah, sure.
It's fucking terrifying.
Not in your lifetime, though.
No, not in my lifetime.
Don't worry about it.
Fucking scary, though. I want to put me in Room 101, but it's denied. Don't worry about it. That was number one, fuck me.
I just don't think you need to worry about it.
No.
No.
I said that nervously as well. I really am scared.
I'm sure it'll go wrong at some point, but not in your life.
If it works out how they want it to, it's an amazing thing. Fucking hell.
Elon Musk, mate, he's got this covered, and he's a fucking alien himself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the simulation will be whatever the simulation wants it to be.
Exactly.
I'm glad you come up with that, by the way, because do you want to know what my first one is?
What?
Mine's Jason Derulo.
No, what?
I fucking hate him.
Your first entry to 101 is Jason.
If I could get rid of anything in the world, first off it'd be him.
Okay, I really need to. I'm just going to let you talk for 5 minutes. Explain why fully.
Right, he's never wrote a good song. I'm not having it. Wiggle. Okay, no, he did that really good song years and years and years ago,
What'd you say?
Yeah.
And what's the other one? What If? Oh, that's a fucking bad one.
Whatever. 2 good songs. Years ago when he was alright, okay, he was bearable and he was sound. Nowadays, you're 32 years old and he's singing about savage love. Shut up.
It's just a jam, isn't it? It's just easy going.
I can put
TikTok
my hand on
ruined that
heart.
song.
I can put my hand on heart and say that is the worst song I've ever heard.
TikTok's ruined that song. It could have done alright.
No. Take his lyrics away and what is it? That no. That song alone, I hate it. Wiggle, that's the worst song. You're 32 years old and you're dancing like this with your fucking friends. Mate, fuck off. I hate him.
Really?
I hate him.
Any other reasons? God, develop this more.
I hate that whole... I could tie TikTok into it, to be honest, because I hate the whole thing. Stop dancing to stupid songs.
No, in defence of him though, if that's going to get his income and get his... Like, no, bad publicity is good publicity, isn't it? Like, it's fine. I think he's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah, do what you need to do, but you're fucking still really annoying.
It really gets to you, that
I'm not saying, like, do whatever you want to do, whatever, but I can find it fucking so annoying I never want to see it again in my life. It's horrible.
Fucking hell.
Savage love. You're 32, mate.
I agree with Wiggle. Wiggle's fucking
You're 32 years old. Hate it.
Why?
There's no skill.
Doesn't that make you feel good when like you're a bit down and someone just goes?
No, it makes me want to fucking punch them in the face. I can appreciate
Oh god.
the proper dancers, right? And I can appreciate proper dance routines that take effort and skill.
Yeah, to be fair,
But to go and then go and then go there's no skill involved. I hate it, man. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I'd like the
I really hate it.
you know that WAP song that's just come out.
Rubbish.
No, I get it though, because it's like women
Wet ass
empowering
pussy.
song, get it? Like lads have been doing it for years.
Cardi B.
But have you seen the dance for that? Sorry, like the TikTok
No,
dance.
I
It's
don't
fucking
want to see
mental. It's mad that the flexibility they have in them. What fucking hell can do that?
Cardi B, she's up there with him. You're a mum. Stop singing about wet ass pussy.
I kind of get it. I don't know.
I think that's a fair
Savage
point as well.
love.
I don't think anyone can argue with that. Stop singing that when you're a mum. I don't think there's an argument against that.
I don't know. Yeah.
I hate it. I hate modern music. Pop music. In fact, this has gone from being just Jason Derulo to TikTok to just pop music.
What do you want to put in? Do you want to put in Jason Derulo or pop music?
Jason Derulo. Can't get away from him. He's everywhere I go.
Right, for now.
Every fucking shop you go in, that fucking stupid song's on.
This is probably what it is, just overplayed, isn't it?
It's
I
the
don't think
chorus. It's the chorus because the first verse, right, is alright. And then he just suddenly starts going, yeah, what are you doing? That was good until you started doing that.
Yeah,
Do you know he's like every night and every day? Honestly, I hear it so much I could probably tell every single lyric to that fucking wank song.
Yeah, I can hear it in my head now. It's annoying me in a way.
And you think, oh, it's
Imagine
quite
if
good,
your
like,
chip malfunctioned from your hair and you had that on repeat.
well, we all know, yeah, whatever.
That'd be your worst nightmare.
Oh, it's horrible. I hate it. I hate it.
It's just clips of people going dun, 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 for eternity.
I hate it. Jason Derulo's going in there.
I'm going to put it on suspended case. I'll decide at the end. I don't know. You've got a strong argument, but
It's just annoying.
I don't think one person
He's
deserves
31 years old, mate.
He's making income. He's
32.
making bag from doing it, though, isn't he?
I can find it annoying, though.
Yeah, of course you can.
Bag.
Isn't he?
But once they ban it, I'll be happy.
Weirdly, I wish I put TikTok in there, but I kind of get it and why it's so trendy.
Some of it's
I'm just
alright.
too old for it.
And like I say, like the people that do proper dance routines, like tough ones, like I think fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's mad, yeah.
Like I guess it's a sport of its own in a sense.
I didn't get it at first, but now I do.
And it
I
takes
kind
a
of
lot
understand
of
what it
effort
takes
and
off.
flexibility and...
When I saw that WAP dance thing, I thought, fucking hell.
I'm not
I
saying...
won't even like...
I don't want
I
to
think
see it, but...
people are meant to watch it and go, oh, that's sexy. I just looked
Yeah.
and thought, how the fuck are they doing that?
But come on.
Yeah,
It's going
shit.
in there, come on. It's horrible, man, and I think everyone will agree.
Approved stamp. You can go in, but I don't know what your others are. I think you all agree with this one. I want this to go in. Number 2, star signs.
Yeah. It's already in.
Yeah. I hate it when people use it as an excuse for how they behave or how they act and why they are. Oh, it's because of the stars being aligned with Jupiter. So I'm like, shut the what are you talking
Do people
about?
actually do that?
Yeah, have you not seen it all on Facebook? People sharing it and stuff.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think any...
because
Does anyone
of
ever...
that.
Is anyone ever a cunt and then says, sorry?
I've been at once where someone said it and they've proper kicked off on that.
Yanks, is basically...
And then after they've gone, it's just that time of the month for tourists, isn't it? I go, what the fuck are you talking about? It's because I'm a tourist. No, it's not. It's because you're a cunt. It's
What
'cause
star
you're
sign are you?
Aquarius. I don't care. I don't give a shit what star sign I am.
I'm
It doesn't make a
Pisces.
difference. I'm Aquarius. I'm a Gemini. I'm a twat. I don't care.
Yeah, but girl, you're a Gemini, and I'm talking about the star sign.
Banger.
Or whatever it is. Girl, you're a Gemini, and even talking about the star sign. She said I'm Cancer.
Well,
and
what's
I'm
the
talking
one in
about the star
Juicy?
sign. Cancer as well. Why is one called Cancer?
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Rename
But I
it.
just don't. I don't like it at all. It's so stupid
It is
and
annoying.
just pointless. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm not even going to over talk about it. Is it approved? Is it in? Yeah, bin star signs. Fuck off. They're in room 101. Lovely.
I'll leave my other one. My next one is honestly Six Silk.
What?
Do you know the brand Six Silk?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know the brand Six Silk?
No.
Everyone knows what that is.
Six Silk.
Six Silk. So it's one where it's like a bad thing now and it's like squiggles of S.
Is that what that brand is?
Yeah.
I thought no, because it's Gym King, and then yes, Six Silk. Yeah, I know what you're on about now. Yeah.
It's the worst brand in the world, and it's only worn by wankers. Everyone, I
want to be annoyed and deny this.
I guarantee
get it.
Every 47, every single of the 47 people watching this will be going yes.
Wasn't True Geordie sponsored?
Yeah, wanker.
I don't know.
Well, no, it's just desperate for money.
That's just a clothing brand. There's people who I know wear Adidas who are twats. And
no, I know, but not everyone that wears Adidas is a twat. But everyone that wears Six Silk is a dickhead.
Yeah,
they're all if you're watching
shabby
this
as well,
and you go, I wear Six Silk, you're a dickhead.
How did it take off so much as well? It come out of nowhere.
It's because dickheads wear it, and they go, he's a dickhead, he's cool. Let's wear that. And also, dickheads like True Geordie are giving you 40% off.
Fucking hell, that's a lot, yeah.
I don't know why.
Six Silk, I didn't know it was called that. That makes me
it's like
the
squiggles on the
I know exactly what you're on about. If people don't know, we'll overlay the brand like logo here.
And trust me, you'll if you ever go on nights out again, once everything's back up and running and properly, you're going on nights out, there'll always be a few lads there wearing Six Silk, and you'll know who they are because obviously you're in Burton, it's a small place, and every single one will be a wanker. And you'll click one night and you'll turn to me and you'll go, yeah, you were right actually. I'm
going to film it when I click as well. I'm going to go, Connor, you were right.
If you don't want to put it in because you don't know what I mean, then it's whatever, but...
Because I kind of get you. Because I know, I can picture the clothes in my head now.
What's Gym King?
Yes, like that, and Gym King's a similar sort of thing. They all wear them and they're so pretentious.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like people that wear a Lessay. They're all twats. Like I bought a pair of Lessay joggers and I put them on and I thought...
I've never worn a Lessay.
Oh, what a twat. Oh, I'm a right twat. Yeah. I've never worn them since. If you want them, you can have them.
What's that brand? Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to get this so wrong. Pretty Odd Green or something like that, is it?
Pretty Green?
Is it just called Pretty Green? The fuck's it called?
That doesn't sound right.
The Oasis one. Pretty Summit Green,
It's Pretty Green.
Is it?
Sure it is.
Oh, it is Pretty Green. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. They usually
Liam Gallagher's, yeah.
And it's got the big P.
Everybody who wears them goes on piss-ups at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They're all pissheads who wear them. Yeah. I've not seen not one pisshead wear that.
It's quite an indie vibe.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to say that, but didn't.
They're also really fucking annoying.
Yeah. It's weird how like people associate with clothes, isn't it?
It's like me, I always wear Vans.
Yeah, you've got Vans or Abercrombie Fitch, isn't it? But mainly Vans. You're constantly in Vans. But now, me, I don't have a brand because
you're unbranded. Yeah,
constantly unbranded.
It just speaks volumes about your personality, I guess.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's move on to the next one. I want to deny them because it's just clothes. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, denied. Sorry, mate.
That's okay.
My third one. I did have it. What was it? What have I said so far? AI, star signs, wasps.
Right.
I just hate wasps. What's the point of them? They don't provide anything to the world.
It's interesting you said that actually.
They don't do any good. They're just little bastards.
Horrible.
I want to say bees, but then I think bees are good for the environment, aren't they?
Bees do a lot.
They do a lot,
You'll
yeah.
upset people saying that. No, I like bees. Bees are nice. Bees do honestly land on you. They never sting you.
No, I just associate them with the noise, that's all. I just panic. But they are good for the environment, bees, aren't they? And
massively, yeah.
Wasps are just fucking useless. There's no need for them.
They're not nice, yeah.
They're shit.
Hornets
little
are the same,
wankers.
Yeah, they're annoying as fuck. They've got no use. No one likes wasps.
No
one does.
You'll get these attention-seeker people now, like the reptile people. Okay, yeah, the alligator, I love wasps.
Not even they like wasps. Nobody likes them.
No, nobody does.
Nobody in the world has ever gone, yeah.
You watch, you'll see a Bounty chocolate bar eater now go, ooh, wasps are alright. Oh, God.
No one likes wasps. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, bang on enough. Is that approved? That's it.
Yeah, and it's funny you said that because my next one's houseflies.
Houseflies, yeah. Because no, you know
they're even more annoying.
I'll tell you why. Because the fact they, you know what annoys me about flies? When I open that window, I've got a window that's like fucking. I don't know, how tall's that? But it just opens really wide, and you can. They still can't find their fucking way out of it. Even when they're nearly there, they go, "Go on, go on, go on!" Oh fucking hell!
Yeah, that's like a 4 foot. That's like 4 foot tall as well. That's pretty tall.
Yeah, you open that, the fly's going towards it. You're going, "Yeah, come on, come on, come on." Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck me.
The thing with them, like,
they're just so useless.
wasps are always outside as well, right? And if they do come inside, you can usually just kill them.
Well, the thing, because they stay in one spot. Like, if I have a wasp come in, it just hangs by the light or like somewhere, and I can just fucking smash it.
Even when it's
They're killing animals. It's a wasp. They're fucking useless.
No one cares.
Fuck them.
Houseflies, you can't catch them.
No, you always have to get the tails, don't you? And you can never
bottleneck ones. What are they called? Green. The bottleneck. The ones that are like a tinge of green. They're always hanging around bins.
Yeah.
Right. Always hanging around bins. You can't get anywhere near them, and they get in your ass. Oh mate, my mum. If my mum is watching to this point, I don't know whether she will. She'll 100% agree with me.
Yeah.
She hates them. That's why she bought them bead things for the conservatory door. Do you know my conservatory door, the external one, when you open it, there's the beads up and down it? Because she can leave that open and the flies don't really come in.
Oh, really? Here's a little fun
So
fact for people as well. Do you want to get rid of spiders? We found out recently, and we're doing it now. Conkers. Stick a conker in each corner of the room. We haven't had spiders in here in fucking ages.
What's wrong with spiders?
Nothing, but it's just like, I know people have a massive fear of spiders, don't they? Get conkers. They get rid of them. And then the whole thing of wasps I've read.
I can imagine just going, why is there a fucking conker in the corner of the room?
Have you never noticed? I think we do have one somewhere.
I don't think that does get rid of them.
I swear to God.
I don't
They
think
hate
it does.
conkers.
Yeah, but one's not walking in the door and going, there's a conker on that shelf up there.
Let me put that up there.
That shelf's like 7 foot high.
But that's where all the spiders come from, corners of the rooms, isn't it?
They don't appear in the corners of the rooms, they go to the corners of the rooms.
I don't know, we just put it there, but they hate conkers.
They come from outside.
Like it's coming in the door, hard day's work, and it's going...
Yeah, it's going, fucking hell, finally home. Let's go sit down. Something's not right.
We should do that as a skit.
No, no, it's nasty. Let spiders go in the ass, man. They kill flies.
Well, I'm fine with them. But I know everyone else. This annoys the fuck out of me. Because my sister will go, there's a spider! There's a spider! Like going mental. I go, alright, can't put down. Where is it? There. Alright, let me get a book. No, I don't kill it.
But don't kill it.
Well, it's staying there then. Because it's hard, because sometimes I pick it up and then I drop it and I go to grab it, it just dies. I think, oh, brilliant.
It doesn't die.
My dad grabs it and just flushes it down the toilet.
They can survive. So
Yeah. Mum throws them out the window.
They can't die if
They can't die, yeah, it's the whole gravity thing, isn't it? I get a book, I just go to the bank.
You shouldn't do that, man.
I don't know. If I know they've had a good life, I just go on, you can go out.
What do you mean if you know?
At least it's quick and painless. I'm not pulling off each individual leg.
Well, you don't know if it's quick and painless. You're just assuming that.
Yeah. True, very true. Any more?
So... I'm not putting spiders in there.
No, the spiders weren't an entry anyway.
Houseflies and wasps are in there.
Yeah, houseflies are in there.
Yeah.
Bang on.
I've got another one. Ignorant people.
Oh, bang, in.
Straight to number one as well.
People don't understand the difference between selfish people and ignorant people. Like, I'm a selfish person. I know I'm a selfish person, but I'm not an ignorant person. Ignorance is well, at times, but
you have ignorant traits.
People who are ignorant and can't admit they're being ignorant. It's fucking annoying. I have ignorant traits, 100%, but I know when I'm being ignorant. I admit it.
It's people that, do you know, like, and it happens every single day to me, and I lose my head every single time because of where I live. To get onto the main roads, you have to go through like the streets where there's cars on the other side, so only one car can get down. And every single time, I'll have to wait for someone to come all the way up, and it's fine, not a problem. But when you go past, you go cheers.
Oh
just
no,
drive
I
past.
hate that. Yeah.
And the other day, I always it's always too late by the time they've driven past. The other day, I was going up, and this guy started coming down. I was like, oh, fucking brilliant. And then I had to like reverse back because he was further down than I was, but he'd come from a side street. So I had to reverse backwards, pull myself out the way. It was a fucking nightmare.
But you can see you go into the effort to do it,
Yeah.
don't they? They just ignore you.
Nothing. Just driving past me, I put my window down. I went, yeah, no fucking worries, mate.
Oh, I love doing that. When I wait for someone, I see them coming, and they go, they ain't going to thank me. So I just get my hand in the window like, hey, fucking welcome.
Oh yeah, it's so
annoys
annoying.
the fuck out of me.
It really fucking annoys me because even the people that just go like one finger, at least
It's still something,
yeah,
isn't it? Yeah.
it doesn't annoy me then. fucking on traffic. Your hand's there anyway. Just do that.
Yeah.
Mate,
They don't. They're just staring. They don't even acknowledge you. They just stare in front, and you're there. Don't even look at you.
Or the people that on the way here got caught up by some taxi because there was a bus that pulled over. She pulls out, didn't look.
I've had people
I fucking slammed my horn on at him, and I pulled up to the next set of lights, and he's just staring forward because he don't want to look at me.
Yeah, because
just turn to me and go, "Sorry, mate," and I'll just forget about it.
Well, this is the thing, at the bottom of my road when you come down, the road follows round, but then there's a give way here. And I've had people cut me up, but they've flashed the hazards and gone like that, and I think, alright, yeah, you've acknowledged it. There's people who just come through and don't even give a fuck. And that's when I raged and I go, you fucking twat. At least like, people, like, sometimes they stick their hazards on, they go like that, and as I'm about to rage, I go, alright, yeah, fair enough. I stick my hand up, I go, yeah. It's because I think sometimes people probably don't know the area that well. But then there's this fucking cunt pulled out on me before, just carried on, I thought, brilliant. I don't exist then, do I?
Exactly. And I mean ignorant people in all senses of life, not just driving, but...
That's a prime example to like...
Yeah.
Because there's difference between selfish people. Selfish is taking up the old fucking road and knowing. Ignorance is doing it and you're not even fucking aware.
Yeah. It's like when you have to make phone calls to people. And for example, if I have to phone someone, like I phoned the bank a couple of weeks ago, and she answered the phone. She was like, "Oh, you're through to whoever at Halifax." I said, "Oh, hi, my name's Connor. How you doing? You're right." She goes, "Yeah, how can I help?" That really annoyed me. I thought, just say, "Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?"
We've spoke about this before, though. Like, even in your job and stuff, like, just talk to people.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It just really annoyed me. Just say, "Yeah, good, thanks. Are you okay?" I'll go, "Yeah, fine. Can you just do whatever? Just move on." It just pisses me off, and then I'm just from the outgo, I'm thinking, I don't like you now.
No.
Fuck off.
They're just rushing to get it done, aren't they? I get people have a job to do, but just enjoy it a bit. Like the other day at work, we have to take in people's old cars. We drive them around to the gate. Most people just drive through the gate, but I'll stop with the guy. I go, "How you doing today? All right? What's going on then?" Literally, if it's 5 minutes, what's 5 minutes gonna do? Kind of security, yeah. Like lets people in.
He's trying to buy a car. He is.
Then
he's way to give him staff discount.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But I just stop with him and chat with him for even if it's 5 minutes, and I go, "Oh look, I have got to go now. Sorry." Just make the effort to have a little chat with people. Don't be so fucking ignorant and blinded.
I forgot to shout out.
Oh.
My sales manager at work said if I don't give him a shout out, he'll sack me.
Right.
A shout out to James Lawrence. He can't sack me. He wishes he could.
Nah. Fair enough.
All he does is cause problems, actually. Nice one, James, mate. Shout out to James.
Fair enough. Right, ignorant people, straight in there,
yeah. Yeah, straight in there. You're in. Fuck you all. Have some manners. 100%. Be nice. They're in there.
I kind of wanted to, but I didn't know, right? I was going to say journalist, but not all of them. Like specific targets, like TMZ, I'd stick in room 101.
Or the Sun.
Or the Sun. Like, the specific
TMZ.
branded one. TMZ. Oh, they just...
Who is it?
Always in people's face. Like, people, like, there's celebrities just doing a shop. Peacefully going about, and then they just run over and ask them the stupidest questions. Like, what are you doing? It's not even interesting. Shut up.
They are quite bad, yeah.
TMZ I'd put in room 101. They're fucking horrible. Because I was going to say media, but I don't believe all media should go in there. There is some good out there.
They're paid to go though. I guess it's the powers that...
Yeah, but it's just the way they go about it, TMZ. I don't like them at all.
Do harass people, it's not very nice.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Just acknowledge that people are going about their days and go, look, if you've got a moment of your time, and just grab it. Not just go, "Hey, how's it going, Jennifer Lawrence?" And she's like, "Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing?" Like, so you can tell they're thinking, "Whoa, I haven't agreed to this. What the fuck's going on?"
Agreed to
Like, imagine Sean Evans' Hot Ones just going around going, "Yeah, some chicken there." You know, fuck off, mate. What are you doing? Like, you agreed to have a meeting, you agreed to have interviews and ask people questions and stuff.
Yeah.
You just run up on people.
Need to make a story though, don't they? Make some money.
Yeah. They get it, because I used to get annoyed. I'd think, I've got to click it and watch it. I think, for fuck's sake. They've got me enticed.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything else for Room 101.
The other one that I had is what the Bailey Boys said. It's the staff in Lush.
I kind of get
And I think I only thought of that because I was thinking about theirs. And they are so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I remember going in there before, like in the past, to get my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend at the time, ex-girlfriend, a bath bomb just as part of Christmas present. I know what I want. I know exactly which one she wants, so I'll go in there. "Hi guys, how are you doing today?"
Suddenly they get your shoes off your feet. You're having this. Feel that on your heel. Get off me. And
I'm like,
I don't like it.
I'm like, "How you doing, mate? You're right. Nice one. Yeah, having a good day. Yeah, whatever, son." walking off. Try this one, mate. I'm fucking rubbing stuff on my face. Get off me.
So do that. The woman grabs your hand and goes, "Feel that? Feel that? I can feel it.
Yeah.
I definitely can.
Yeah.
You're all over my fucking hand.
I've got X.
Carrying my bags, and I've suddenly got this drippy fucking pink shit going all in my clothes in my fucking bag. I'm like, brilliant. What the fuck am I meant to do now?
You're always covered in glitter when you walk out that place.
Yeah,
as well.
I get my tops out of my bag. I go, oh fucking hell!
I've not even touched
purple
anything.
shit all
Yeah.
over it. I'm going, oh, that's fucked.
I've not even touched anything and I'm covered in glitter.
Annoying as fuck.
So fucking annoying.
Lush, I can't remember. I only go to Lush at Christmas time, and I don't know what you mean when they said it. I dread going. I think, oh,
You do.
because you know it's just a 5-minute thing. You go right, that bang, get it. You're in there for fucking half an hour. You know, oh god.
So
Because you blocked off. They plan it perfectly. The staff. They block off the little fucking 3-foot narrow walk of someone creaming. So you're thinking, oh fuck. And when you look back, there's a guy waiting for you. And you're going, oh fucking hell. Oh,
Yeah.
god. You go back. You go, you alright, mate. The minute you acknowledge him, oh, have you seen this blue bar soap? Oh, get off me.
blue bar of soap as well.
It is,
It's always
isn't it?
blue,
It's
yeah.
always a blue bar of soap. Who fucking cares? Get it out of my fucking face.
It's always blue.
Let me put it in your bag for you. No, don't, because my jeans are in there. Oh, God. I've got to buy it now. Fucking God.
My jeans are in there. Like he just throws the baton straight into your jeans.
Honestly, I get fucking sick of it.
They are so annoying.
Because it's one of those as well, you go in there and you think, this smells good. Then after 15 minutes you think, God, this burns. This is hurting my nose now.
Yeah.
They entice you in and it hurts.
I kind of didn't want to say it because I do like the fact that they talk to you, but it's the fact that it's really forced that annoys me. It's not like they come up to you and they really want to talk to you. It's like it's their job to do that. And it's like, hi guys, how are you? Like, you're obviously not that happy.
Tell you what I'm putting in room 101 then. Pop-up broadband sales things in town centres. You know, it's like the Sky
one. They're permanently there all the time.
And you go, no, I don't mind, they've got a job to do, fair enough, it's a difficult job. But when they go, when you've got fucking millions of bags, your earphones in, you're at, and you walk in and they go, I'm in at your time. Not fucking really, no. I'm in a bit of a rush, mate. I've got fucking 7 bags here and I'm running. When it's pissing it down, they've got their brolly over them. Talk to you, mate. No.
Yeah, but there are some good ones, like the Just Eat one in Birmingham. They give us some free food.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah.
Don't know what they give us. Can't remember.
Okay, have as much as I can. Yeah. No, but there's the ones and they go, hi, how you doing? You go, yeah, I'm alright. And it's like, I don't know, say RAC. You go, you thought about the RAC? You go, no, I'm with you already. Yeah. Oh, have you got it on you? Oh, fuck off, mate. I don't have to show you. I've just said I'm with you. And they go, yeah, but we can upgrade you today. I'm not fucking interested.
Yeah.
Like, you try and just say something to go, oh, I'm with you, mate. Yeah, just to, like, so people around them think, oh, they are with him. They must be alright. And they go, oh, show us then. Fuck off, mate. I'm not showing you.
Yeah. The best one to shut them down is to say that you've had it before and it was shit. And then usually they're like, they have things to overcome it, but you tell they don't want to. I've said it before. They go, oh, do you want Sky? I'd be like, no, I'd say it costs a fortune. I don't want it. They go, oh, it's actually quite affordable, you know. No, it's not.
Yeah.
See you later.
They go, it's £20 a month. You go, oh yeah, I'll sign up for that. And they go, right, so do you want the broadband extra to the phone? What the fuck? I thought it was part of it.
You have to get a phone line.
It's
You have to have a phone line.
Yeah, you have to have a phone line. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So they go, oh, it's actually
Fuck
really
uses
affordable,
landlines.
you know. It's really good. I go, no, it's not. It's terrible. They go, it's £20 a month. And you go, 20 quid, really? They go, yeah, that's for the box. And then the programme and stuff, yeah, that's another... My mum used to spend
yeah, they do that. £20 a month. Yeah, you get the box. To initiate your broadband, you have to pay an extra £15. So it's £35 a month.
Already.
That's what you mean.
Because I called them, right, when I moved into my old house, when I moved into a house by myself or whatever. And I called them and I said, just out of interest, what deal can you do for me? Because I quite like, everyone likes Sky. Like, if you can get it affordable, then it's decent, right?
Yeah, it is.
And he was like, well, I can do it with broadband. And it was like 50 quid. I was like, that's not a deal. Like, that's just a terrible deal. It's like, I've just had the broadband and then every other week they were calling me. If you saw about Sky TV, and then no, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I go, it's too expensive. And they'll always do the same thing. Oh, actually, it's quite affordable. You can do it on this plan. It's only an extra 20 quid. I'm like, well, it's already 45 quid then.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend £45 a month to watch the same things I'm probably watching on fucking Netflix.
Yeah.
Get in the bin.
Have you got any other entries? Oh, one more. Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, so annoying, yeah.
A good story about this. They never knock on our house anymore. And I can't believe we achieved it. They knock on every other house except ours. And the reason is, we did. My mum and dad used to have a story that, you know, they come round with their little catalogue books and they're ready. My mum used to go, they're the evil people at Christmas. If you touch their catalogue, you don't get anything for Christmas. Because like, it was the days of the Argos catalogue, you cut stuff out. They convinced us. So every time I see it, I'd go, fuck, it's the catalogue people, it's the catalogue people. Hide under my bed and wait for them to disappear. But it was one time when, one year, they were knocking on our door.
Evil.
3 times a day at least. And my dad went, I've got this. I was like, oh God, what's he doing? And he opened the door. And they went, hi, how you doing? He went, yeah, great, Sam, how are you? He was being nice to him. And he knew who they were instantly. He went, oh, going about your day well? My dad went, yeah, what's going on then? They said, oh, we're here to talk about Jesus, if you've got a minute. I just hear my dad go, I've got a theory for you. I was like, God, let's go with this. He went, Jesus is an alien. I'll tell you why he's an alien. And he comes up with all this wicked conspiracy thing, and as he's halfway through it, you can just see him walking downstairs around the corner. They've never come back to this house.
That's quite funny, actually, yeah.
But it's just like, knock on our door once, and if we go, yeah, not interested, the next week they're back at your door again. You go, right, fuck off.
Do you know what the annoying thing is about them is, so when they first obviously started doing it, it was just blokes and stuff and whatever. They soon realised that you can't be an arsehole to a nice old woman. And where I used to
it's
I'm part of the many people, probably 90% of people out there, they're too polite to just say, can you go away? Right? So they knock on my door and I say, look, I'm sorry, I'm not really interested, like, have a good day. And
I say that, but if it's consistent every week, I do go, look, can you fuck off?
Well, I've never known one to come more than like once every 6 months.
Not to an old woman or anything, I'll just say it to anyone in general. If they kept knocking my fucking door every week, piss off.
I'm too nice. So I, when you say to them, look, sorry, I'm not interested, that's not enough. Oh no, why are you not interested?
Yeah, because then they want to do a 180, don't they, and go, you're not interested because, and you're like,
once I heard one out, right, and I thought, right, I'm going to listen to her. She pulled out a fucking stool on the front, fucking sat there. I was like, you can come in if you want. Right. She's like, no, it's fine, don't worry. And we were stood there for like 40 minutes, like standing at the front door for 40 minutes. Like, oh my God. And it was all nonsense.
Yeah, it's shit, isn't it?
She was like, so what do you think? I was like, I'll be honest, I don't believe a word of anything you've said.
Yeah.
No, in fact, I can't even remember what she said at all. Don't they believe in not using medicine and all sorts?
They're like, oh yeah, they're like Christian Science, isn't it? In terms of like, faith is the only medicine that's out there.
You're dying.
Yeah. They're mental people, it's just, they're relentless. And I kind of credit it, but to a point when it's past it now, it's fucking annoying. Stop knocking on the door. But that worked. My dad talking about like the alien theory and actually having an argument for it made them go, nah, I'm not having this. And you did a U-turn on them. My dad was annoying them rather than them annoying us.
I give them one thing, consistency and bollocks, they've got
they've got consistency and relentlessness. It's fucking brilliant.
To walk door to door, selling anything is difficult enough. To try and sell religion door to door.
Yeah, it's mad.
Because people either believe it or don't believe it, and there's no...
Yeah, this is the thing, you can kind of sell like carpets and shit like that. You could go, ooh, your carpet looks a bit fucked. That's a good news, we sell them. You go, alright. Religion, yeah, you can't sell Jesus in your house, can you? Like, how the fuck
what are they doing? Are they making commissions on Bibles or something? I don't get...
They've got to be making money somehow, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got to be.
They fucking bang
because people who go,
time.
no, they're just doing it out of faith. Bollocks. They've got to make some form of income off it. The
Clearly
amount of
faith
times
ain't that good, by the way, if they've got to go door to door to sell it. Nothing that's come door to door to sell it.
I think that's what I said to him once, when I kept saying no, and he went, let us talk to you. I went, right, you've been here for half an hour. There's 400 doors on this village. You're fucked, mate. Stop trying to entice me.
Yeah.
I don't want it. It's
brilliant.
Right.
Nothing that's ever come door to door is good.
No.
Including religion. If it was that good, you wouldn't have to sell it to me. Gypsies go round, right, and they used to do it a lot in where I used to live in Burton. They don't really see them in Derby. I think it's because it's a smaller area. In Burton. And they'd go door to door and they'd sell your driveways, and all they do is just tarmac your driveway. It's just a standard black tarmac. And they did like 5 houses on my street. And all they do is just like sell it all. We'll go one day, we'll go, right, we'll do the street. And they turn up, tarmac. Job done, see you later.
No, really?
Make fucking loads of money.
Oh, I know what tarmac you're on about, yeah. Oh, shit.
Just standard tarmac, yeah, there's tarmac. And the old people are like, well, yeah, it works for me. It's flat, it's easy. Like,
sturdy,
yeah.
Interesting.
Brilliant.
Are Jehovah's Witnesses in?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Bang on.
So we've got Jehovah's Witnesses, ignorant people,
Wasps,
houseflies.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo, is he in? No.
No, it's not. An AI's not in, is it?
There was another one, right?
Jason Derulo, pop music. No. Was there?
Oh no, you didn't let Silken, did you?
No. Oh no. All editing. Because I get it. I've sat on it and I thought about it, and I can't think of one person that doesn't wear silk who's all right. So yeah.
Honestly, do you know what the thing is? If you put a silk shirt on, you turn into a twat.
Mm.
You just instantly
become
just like
that
when you put
brand,
that Sauvage. What's that fragrance called?
Dior Sauvage.
That.
It's because
you
they know
turn into a
girls
cunt.
love it, don't
You
they?
turn into a wanker as soon as you spray that on yourself, and you just do.
It wears off. You go. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it's like a cloud of dickhead.
That's going in my quote book. That's going in my quote book.
It is.
It's a cloud of dickhead.
It proper is.
Oh my
It's
god.
like you're spraying knobhead onto you.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Imagine that. There's a nubbed. Ideal.
Yeah.
It's just some guy like that in the back.
But look, that's our Lush staff as well.
Oh, Lush staff. Yeah, Lush staff.
Lush staff
That
sounds like a
fucking-
German word, doesn't it?
Blue bar.
Lush staff.
They come abroad, they go, Lush staff. They go, woo, Lush staff, yeah. And they just run it off. Where you going?
There are like 6 entries.
Yeah.
I'd like people to tell us what their entries would be and
Yeah,
what they
let us
thought of
know.
our entries. That's quite funny. Also, fucking just subscribe to our channel, please, and just let us get to 150. 'cause-
Before he says it, I feel like Tommy's going to remind us of the deaf mediums. I loved his opinion on that. Loved him. When he said, like, you know, the people who believe they can talk to the dead and stuff. And I love what he said. I never thought about it before. But it's when he goes to someone, you don't like football, do you? Because the minute they go, no, you go, no, no, you didn't. No, they're telling me that. Or you go, yeah, I do. They go, yeah, he was telling me that. It's like you've got an answer, either.
Yeah.
When he said it, I thought, yeah, that's so fucking true. The way they play with the words and stuff. So
Yeah.
possibly that might go in, but I don't know, not to an extent. Give a strong argument for that, Tommy, and we'll do it.
I don't really mind them.
No.
To some extent, they give people closure, which is, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well, there's always a story in my family of one that was said, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it gave closure to the people in my family for death, and it was nice. It was a comforting thing. But it's the way he explained that, and I thought, that's fucking spot on, that is. Like, it is true.
So good.
Yeah.
But yeah, just help us get to 150 subscribers. Just make a fake account and just subscribe, please, because people keep unsubscribing, and I feel like we're like the complete BTEC version of Dead Shoe. Like, we'll get to 150 and then it just fucking crap.
Flops, yeah.
But yeah,
Let us
hopefully
know
like
your
that.
Room 101 topics.
Let us know what you thought of the new surroundings, by the way. It's probably only a one-off, but we don't know yet.
Yeah, it's the planning that's awful. We'll find
Yeah.
a proper setting. There's confidence. I felt quite confident in this.
We could just do it on my service in mind and just make it look nice. But yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys. See you on Tuesday.
See you later.